SMNI's lawyers have sought the inhibition of 3 officials of the National Telecommunications Commission or NTC handling the network's case. According to them, SMNI will have no hope of justice if the NTC officials who filed a complaint against the network will serve as the judge and likewise the executioner. Jayson Rubrico reports.
The Sunshine Media Network International, or SMNI, requested the removal of 3 officials of the National Telecommunications Commission, or NTC, from handling the administrative case that they also filed against the network. This was after the presence of SMNI lawyers Attorney Mark Tolentino and Attorney Rolex Suplico at the NTC hearing this Thursday morning related to the 30-day preventive suspension and issuance of the show cause order. Tolentino and Suplico are seeking to inhibit NTC Commissioner Ella Blanca Lopez and 2 Deputy Commissioners John Paulo Salvajan and Alvin Bernard Blanco. The lawyers stressed that the independence and impartiality of the said officials is questionable because they filed a complaint against SMNI. They will also be the ones who will litigate and they will be among those who will decide the fate of the network. Suplico and Tolentino said that in this kind of setup, there will be no justice for SMNI.
In this case, sila ang complainant, sila ang judge. So how can we expect justice? And part of due process is a cold neutrality of an impartial judge. And second, not only impartial but must appear to be impartial.
Parang judge yan na nag-file ng kaso at ang kaso nasa korte niya. May laban ba ka doon? In short, we cannot expect justice from the NTC in this case. The NTC is the judge, the NTC is the complainant, the NTC is the executioner. We cannot expect justice from the NTC.
The lawyers added that it is not clear what complaint or violation was committed by the SMNI to be suspended by the NTC.
Walang complaint, hindi nga namin alam kung anong violation para masagot namin. So that's why we are studying anong mga possible na pleadings na i-file namin.
On December 21 of 2023, the NTC suspended the SMNI's operation on radio and television. This was after the House passed the resolution filed by PBA Party List Representative Margarita Nograles, urging the NTC to suspend the network due to alleged violations, something that for SMNI is unacceptable, especially since the network was not given the opportunity to explain and respond to the NTC's show cause order before the suspension was imposed. After the NTC issued a show cause order for the network, it immediately issued a suspension order that is immediately executory. It appears that even before the NTC's hearing on the allegations, it issued an immediate punishment to the network. SMNI lawyers recently went to the Court of Appeals to complain about the NTC. The network filed a certiorari with an attached appeal asking the CA to issue a temporary restraining order and preliminary injunction to stop the implementation of the suspension order. At the time that the 3 NTC officials inhibit, it is possible that the case will be referred to the Department of Justice. In the event that NTC rejects SMNI's motion, this is the response of the lawyers.
We will file the possible pleading, maybe we will file a motion for consideration and go to the higher court for on the ground that there's grave abuse of discretion amounting to lack or excess of jurisdiction.
Alam mo, parang wala naman ako nakikita na hindi sila mag-inhibit eh. Kasi it's right here, staring in your face. Kitang-kita eh. Hindi ko nga malaman kung bakit hindi nila napansin ito. Ito, korte, NTC, complainant, NTC.
The lawyers emphasized again that what the NTC is doing may have a chilling effect on other journalists in the country. For God and my beloved Philippines, I am Jayson Rubrico, SMNI News.